Good morning, traders. My name is Michael Sabo, Senior Commodities Broker here with RJO Futures here on Friday morning, August 31st, right before the holiday weekend. Hope everyone has a great holiday. Come back Tuesday here and we'll see what develops over the weekend. Right now, though, we've got crude prices a touch firmer here. Right now, we're sitting around 95.34, up about 72 cents. Brent's firmer as well, but only up about 54 cents around the 113.19 area. Give me a call. You want to talk about that spread? A lot of opportunities there. We can talk about entry exit points and how to potentially capitalize on that. Taking a look at what we got going on here, nat gas also firmer around 277.80, up about 3 cents here, and the complex is firmer as well. We've got RBOB sitting around 291.86, that's up around 106, and the heat 313.99 there, up about 67. So overall, firmer tone. The overnight macros, everything looks pretty good here around the world. Things were a little bit weaker there in Asia a little bit, but so far so good. Yesterday, taking a look at yesterday's price action though in the oil market, a lot of weakness there. We really, started to roll over there, and this morning here, a little bit of positive data coming out here initially, so kind of helped lift that market a little bit. A lot of traders were looking to see what, Bernanke was going to, looking at his comments coming out of Jackson Hole. And, it's a whole lot of, in my opinion, a whole lot of the same. They just keep regurgitating the same thing. They're going to keep rates low, and, if they have to step in and do things, they will do things. But, at some point, as I've mentioned before in my post, at some point, when does the medicine become the poison? And you can only print so much money. You can only keep rates low. I mean, inflation, in my opinion, is about all that they've really got left. Create inflationary pressure in the market. So we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. That's more big picture here. Let's kind of look at here, what we got going on and where prices, I think are heading from here. Well, some other supporting fundamentals in the market right now. UN is reporting that this is a real surprise here, that Iran continues to enrich uranium, ignoring basically U.S. and European sanctions. I don't think that's a big surprise there. We all know the path that they're heading, down, and so we'll just continue to monitor that. At some point, that's going to come to an head, and that's going to get real interesting in the future at some point. Other than that, watch on the Brent. One of the things that's been supportive of the Brent is you got there in Norway. You might have oil workers going on strike there, so that could cause the Brent to even, the supply situation there to tighten even further. So the Brent, I think has real supply issues going on, whereas the WTI, as I talked about in yesterday's post, really you look at the supply side there, it really looks pretty good in my opinion. So moving on, let's take a look, let's talk about the technicals. Well, we hit a high here today in that October crude of around 96.68, and we've come down quite a bit from there. If you pull up a chart and you really kind of look at it on the daily chart here, you could see a bit of a bear channel formation here. Yesterday we made a new leg down. Today we kind of came up. We're pushing back up to the top of that channel. So, I think that, in my opinion, that prices I think are still positioned here to move lower, even though we're getting some, some uplift there today. Also, you take a look at the dollar, which is quite a bit weaker. So that's kind of given an overall boost to a lot of commodities out there right now. Still, take a look at your short-term indicators. I think most of those will suggest that the market is still pretty overbought. And, I'm still targeting right now, I think we should be looking at around that $90 a barrel crude. So now, short of some other major geopolitical event coming out, that's kind of what I'm targeting. Give me a call. You want to talk about some strategies there? I got a couple ideas for you. You want to talk about some risk management ideas? We can go over that as well. Number to the trade desk, 800-367-7290. Feel free to shoot me an email as well. And of course, remember that futures trading does carry a substantial amount of risk. It may not be suitable for all traders. Good luck and good trading.